Hello, morning, welcome back to the channel. Just pulling off from our space this morning in West Lot at Buckeye. We're heading over to Levine to pick up a empty container, drop this empty, need to fuel up as well, and then we'll pick up another empty container out of there. Hey, so we've just been and booked in at the Levine main yard. We're coming down to X Road to drop ours off, and then we're going to go back up to the other yard to go grab diesel and AdBlue for DEF, and then book out the one that we need, which I think might be in the main yard. It says row G on mine, so if that's the case, you know, then it's not too bad, but we'll see. I've got a feeling it'll be an X row, which looks like it could be a bit chaotic, to be fair, but we will see. So all we can do is just see into it. Let's have a look what space we can get. Christ, they dropped everywhere. Huh. Yep. They just dropped everywhere at minute, aren't they? So this is going to be a fun one. I might go up here. To be fair, might go up the other way. He just looks chaos, doesn't it? Let's see if I can even make this bend. Whether they're up this cross. Go on, Bennett. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is no good in here, is it? Yeah, this is no good in here. We ain't getting that in there, in any of them. There's no room. Apart from just block stuff in. But I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do with this one, but this is just chaos in here. Absolute chaos. So we've finally swapped containers over, filled up, booked out with the other ones, so we're on our way at last. Just come to 11:54 it currently has. So it's got us down at Long Beach at 5:30 their time. So what's that saying? 6 hours and 26 minutes, 380 mile. So yeah, it's a not going to get there as early as I liked. Probably can just more or less get straight into the port at that point, so it might not be too bad. You know, at least we're getting down there, so you know, we're reasonable. You know, just fingers crossed we get a better turnaround today. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping so, because like I say, two midnight / 1 a.m. finishes last week were more than enough for me. You know, I want to try and get a bit of a break. And yeah, especially if I was having a late start on Wednesday, you know, if we can get back reasonable on Tuesday, we're laughing a bit, you know, it's going to be a bit better for us. But no, we'll wait and see. All we can do is just do that, is just wait and see, and hope that we get a good turnaround, and hope that everything goes our way for once. But try and avoid that tyre or whatever it is that's laid in the road. Bit of plastic. Don't want to run over that. But yeah, let's get on the 10. Let's get some mileage done heading down to Long Beach, and yeah, we'll enjoy the nice sunny weather. We're out on the 10. We're about 40 miles from the state line. We're gonna head to Wilde as well. I'll have something to eat there, and maybe make a cup of coffee or something like that as well to put me on to get me down to Long Beach. It's not a bad rest area, that. It's sort of good distance in, but still plenty of miles away from Long Beach. But yeah, we're just steady away. We're flat out, 68. Weather's a bit calmer today. It's not as windy, so we're not getting blown about as much, which is good. Very happy at that. Trying to overtake 2 trucks. We got, I think this truck up front, this Unify or Unify is doing 65 and slowing the one up that I've just overtaken, so try and get past them both while we're out. There's only one car behind us. We'll just undertake as if they want to get past that much, but yeah, we're doing steady away. I think we're having that 5 below tomorrow, so I'm hoping there's a 45-foot container there to pick up. It'd be nice. That way we're set up for Wednesday, so as soon as we get the truck back we can just crack on and head straight down to Long Beach with the empty. Not sure whether I'll go in the port and get it off at night or the next morning. I'm not sure yet. I'll play it by ear and see what happens. But yeah, we're just cruising. We've done 119 miles for the day. Forgot to say last week we did just over 2,500 miles for the week. So we had a fairly long week at the mileage, which was good. I'm hoping we can get another 3 runs in this week. Now we're quite a bit way up now. We're just coming up to Banning. But we've got a 28-minute delay just past Banning in 2.5 miles. It's up and down a bit. It was up at like an hour and a half delay at one point, near enough, but it's come down a little bit now. We'll settle for half an hour if that's what it is. But yeah, let's see if we met Banning. Well, see if we get a bypass at Banning. I'm hoping we do. We've got 3 hours 25 left before we need a break, and we are 2:18 away from the dock. So we've got a little bit of room to play with before we need a break, so that's always good. You know, that's always quite handy to have. So I'm thankful when I turn to the sun, it's just dipped below the window on the driver's side, and there's no blind to pull down a road, and we've got a bypass. Brilliant. Perfect, just what we need, just what we like, good bypass. But yeah, there's no sun visor to pull down. It's you can move the solid one round at the front, but it don't cover the whole window, so it's a little bit frustrating, but well, we can make do with that, can't we? We've had worse, so. But yeah, 1.1 mile to hitting this traffic, it's saying, so let's see if it's there. Yeah, I'm thinking what I might start doing with videos, I might start putting them into just as a full trip. Put, you know, just a full 2 days worth into one video, so I can cut back on doing it instead of 6 days a week uploading. I can do it free maybe. Well, we'll see. I just feel like I'm just getting a bit burnt out. It's just non-stop, it seems, with the YouTube, the editing and all that lot. Plus as well, it's tough. We was doing the same route the whole time. I feel like it's quite a lot of the same footage the whole time that you're seeing. You know, I don't want to get too repetitive, because that way I can probably cut out most of the more plain stuff of driving across the desert, and we can focus more on like the jobs maybe. You know, picking up at Levine, getting into the ports at Long Beach and out again, and parking up at the yards and bits like that. And then the desert stuff, it's just flat out, so. But we'll see. We will see. It says I'm in the traffic on my sat nav. So we've got 8.3 miles of this left. I'll take this. I will take this. Stay out in this lane though for now, just because if it is 8 miles that we're queuing for, we need to be in the third lane to get onto the 60. So at least if we're here, we're a little bit in the right space. But yeah, it's just queuing just around here, isn't it? So it has disappeared a bit then, because we've nearly done a mile in it of what my sat nav says was traffic. So yeah, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Down to 20-minute delay now, and there's just this section, and there's a section further on which will be where the 60s join again before we get onto the 91. So just come to 10 to 4, so we're not quite going to hit it at the perfect time, but we should get to the dock at the perfect time. It's got me there at 6 o'clock at the minute, so after 6:15 we can get in the port. So perfect. That's that'd be good if we can do that perfectly. You know, it could that could save us from having to wait for that silly break that they have for an hour and a half on a night in FMS terminal. We're on the 91. We're 57 mile away. It's got us out 6:13 at the minute, so just sweet perfect for it, to be fair. We've got a nice sunset. Well, the rest of a sunset in the sky anyway. Some nice colours. And yeah, we're just tooling along. We're in no rush really. I say our booking's not till 7 o'clock, so you know, we've got until 8:30 to get in on it. So there's no real rush as such. We just take it all in our stride really. Might get out in the third lane because these are, well, second lane because these are going slower. At least keep some momentum going. But yeah, we're just making good time. We're just coming up to 5 o'clock, so the roads are getting busy. But we've got a 9-minute delay en route, so I'll take that at the minute. To be fair, it's not horrendously bad, so we can live with that one. So we're just getting up onto the big bridge to get onto the terminal island. Just come to 6:22 it currently has, so yeah, we've made it. We have made it. We can just get straight into the port really. Well, that unit only just cut it close to getting off, didn't it? Straight in front of this truck in front of us here, which is what we're going to tuck behind actually, because the speed limit is slow coming up this hill. So it drops to 45 on the bridge, you see. So we'll tuck behind this one, and yeah, up and over the big bridge, and then I can turn my sat nav off. I've got my sat nav set for S yard. Couldn't be bothered putting the address in for you. So yeah, we're near enough here, which is brilliant. You know, we've had a good run down. We've done 400 miles for the day so far. So yeah, we've had a good steady day. We have had a good steady day. We do need to be over in the left lane when we get over this bridge though, because this right lane is what goes to PRS and the automated terminal and all that lot. So yeah, we do need to get over when we can. We've got one truck coming past us. We're going to knock it down a gear though up here. So we've got some power and we can get out behind this one that's coming up. No, because someone else has pulled out anyway further up, so we'll just stay here. But yeah, there's some big ships in. So let's get into FMS, and I'll pick you up when we're inside, and we've got our location and where we're going to go. Okay, so we're in the port, and we've got a lifter just coming down now to get a box off. Feeling I'm going to need to move backwards or forwards. So try backwards a little bit. Just paying any attention to us. There we go. We got it right. I don't know what the three horns mean. I'm just assuming I needed to go back a little bit. So, but yeah, if we're getting the container off, we've got to go round to the staging area to get it on. But it's 7:05, so yeah, we're not too bad. We can live with this at the minute. So that is our container cleared, so we can pull away. So that's an empty off. Right, now how do I get back to the staging area from here? Because we're really far down. We're sort of where we first come in at the minute. Like really far down towards the end. And it's pretty much the end of the port, because that's the last stack. So there's got to be a loop around to get back to the staging area, surely. Surely. There we go. So let's get up here. You can always maybe just cut up one of the stacks, but I don't really want to do that. I think you can cut in front of the kiosks that you use for booking in. I think. But I'm not 100% because we need to be sort of down towards the other end of the port at the minute to yeah, get this sorted to get to the staging area. But we've had a break, so we've got a clean card at least. I believe these are queuing for getting out or somehow. I don't know what these are queuing for. I don't know what they're queuing for, but we need... What's he doing here? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what they're really doing. We need to turn. I think we can get through here just coming up on the left where they're passing now. I think that's the kiosks again to get back round. No, it's not. Is it? The shut off webouts. I saw someone come earlier. We need to turn. We're going to go down here because I don't want to exit. We don't want to exit. We need to get back into the port again. It's one of them when it's a bit confusing into where you're going. Just like I say, I don't think they really care as long as you don't hit out or damage out or do anything too reckless and dangerous and that. So I think if we turn right here, then we can come up to the main road and just go left, and then we're sort of back on. Then we're down to the staging area. Then you see. So stop at the stop sign. We're clear, and then another bloody stop line that no one's going to stop for. He's going to stop. Which way is he going? I don't know where he's going. I think he's wanting to turn, but he's got his flashes on. Yeah, he's turned behind us, so try to get out here. That was clear. Yeah, we wanted to get down where we were, I think. I still have my right indicator on. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, so we cross over this stop sign at the roundabout straight over, and then we're into the staging area then, and we can just put in our ticket number into the app on the work phone, and they'll generate a location for us that hopefully doesn't take too long. So this is just a yield junction here. We've got a truck on the outside of us. You can't really see from the right. Yeah, it's a bit. I think they've changed sort of the rules a bit on the giveaways and that, but they've just not updated any of the road markings or made it a bit easier. But yeah, this is in the staging area, so we can just pull up down here. There's not that many in, so we might get a location fairly quick if we are lucky. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it would be nice. We'll just pull down here, we'll pull up behind the next one. I'm not stopping at this stop line, there's no there. And yeah, we'll put the number in and see what location we get. If we get a location straight away, then brilliant. We're well happy at that. I don't know what the truck stopped down in the middle for though. So it's just blocking everything off at the minute. We'll stop here so we can get out. Pull the brakes, light on. So we're looking for mission sync, ticket number 484440. And it wants to submit. Go to yard position. We've already got a position. We're going to EE13 and number 10. Oh, let's get straight out of here then. If I can get through for him. If we can get through. Yeah, we've got a location straight away. EE13 spot 10. So let's see if we can cut through, because it looks a bit tight at the front, doesn't it? Looks like they've made it a little bit tight. It's this red one that's the problem. Isn't it? Jesus. Just a bit. We're through. Luckily we ain't got a container on, otherwise you wouldn't have a wing mirror left. So we're looking for 13 block, then we'll just go down to E. So We need to come back round. There's no coming onto the roundabout. I'm probably confusing everybody by actually indicating on the roundabout. Oh, 12. So 13's this one then. Oh, brilliant. All we've got to do is just go down this one then until we get to E block and into spot 10, but it doesn't look as simple as that because there's a lifter in the middle of the thing, but we might be able to just sneak through. Is there 2 lifters? I can't quite. There's 2 lifters on there. Oh, we're gonna go straight down. Screw them. Or do we go up one? Well, let's head straight down. I'll head straight down, but no, we're gonna go left because he's gonna take that container off of that guy, so we're gonna get stuck. We'll go left. Now we'll go right, and we'll come back down the other stack, which we can't do because there's 2 containers dropped in the middle of the robot in the floor. Oh, it's chaos in here at times. I think I might have just screwed it a bit, to be fair. Yeah, we can't get down that one either. We can get down this one though. Oh dear. So we need to go down a few then, because we're at 17 at the minute. It's a bit of an adventure in this port tonight, isn't it? It's a bit of an adventure. So this is still on 17, there's a lifter in there. So you got to keep your eyes out for them because they're just hidden everywhere. So we're going to turn right then after this. I'm sure there's probably an easier way of me to get here, but this is the way we've chose to come in it. So we're going to turn right, back down to 13 again. Stop. We're clear. So E13 is here. So that was a 2 sections that, because that was C and D in one. So we got lucky. Let's see if we get lucky with a crane. There's a lifter though. There's a lifter. Probably should have waited, to be fair. I'm just going to wait here. I know it's awkward, but yeah, so looks like we're going to get the lifter to lift this then, maybe. Unless they're going to bring a crane over here. Yeah, I just don't want to go past this lifter because if it backs up and you touch that sensor, it shuts down the lifter. Oh, we don't want that. I think we might have to try and position this in as well a little bit, to be fair, because there's a few trucks waiting just past this. I've got a guy on the right hand side of me, as you can probably see in the mirror as well, so we can't go round yet, but we can now. We'll go around now while he's putting that box down. So this is E. This was E, wasn't it? Oh, this was 13, sorry. E13, and we're looking for 10. That's 18. Ten is here. 10 is here. So we're going to have to wait for a crane, I think, to come into this section, because I don't think that lifter is going to lift the containers for us, annoyingly. I think he's only going to be lifting empties, so we're going to have to wait for a crane to get in position. But oh well, at least we've got a spot allocated for this one. We've got 2 hours before they go on a break, so we shouldn't be doing too bad, to be fair. Just going to watch it round. There we go, we can just pull straight forward now. This is 10 here, because that's 6. I'm sure it's this one. Spotter comes and looks for a container anyway and gets you in place, but yeah, yeah, let's wait to see how long we're going to get, or how long we're going to wait to get this container on. Yeah, so we've been sat about an hour, but we've got a crane that's come to us now to put the container on, so we're just waiting for it to come down, and hopefully we can get it on first. Now, we're not particularly straight, we've had to adjust a little bit, but yeah, we hopefully shouldn't be too far off getting this container on. So yeah, it's 8:30, so you know, probably just after 9 o'clock we'll be booking off, which is better than usual, isn't it? It is better than usual. But yeah, if we get this container on, get round to Eschyard, and yeah, we'll get parked up. And I'm getting tired now, I'm getting hungry as well actually. I've not had up to eat yet. I thought I'll wait a little bit to see how long we're going to be in here. And yeah, we're just waiting for the container now. They got 2 cranes in that row in front of us at one point. But yeah, one of them's come over here, and now at the front of the queue. They've had a lad that's managed to squeeze in the gap behind me, between me and another truck, and he's probably just the perfect length for that gap. When he was trying to get in, I had another truck that was in front of me for that gap. It looks like he's put a hole inside one of the containers, so I don't know why he was trying to squeeze into the gap. Probably wanted my space, but you know, well, we were here first, weren't we? We just wait for him to bring the container down. Yeah, this is our container coming down. The guy's got out of his truck, stood next to the container waiting for it to tell us if we need to move forward or not. It's on at the front, just needs to swing the back a bit more over. That's it, beautiful, it's on. 7367. Yep. Good. Perfect, thank you. I'm sure it's 7367 it is. Yep, that's us got our container on. We'll put our headlights on. So we need to go left. Yeah. There we got a container on. 837. That's not too bad. I'm happy at that. So yeah, I'll go around to the out gate and we'll get this booked out. How heavy is it? Oh, it's only 57 on the drive axle. There's hardly any weight on this. I don't really know what the Duncan's is doing. That's just come up. Where is he going? Heading straight down. So yeah, I'll go get this booked out, this container, and try and find where I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, we'll pick you up back at the yard. Just to put the icing on the cake, we've got a train crossing in front of the yard. Joy of joys. Joy of joys. Hopefully they're not going to be long, but you know, we were 25 minutes waiting last time, so I'm not expecting any miracles, but we'll see, you never know. But yeah, if it is what it is. So yeah, we can hopefully start 7:30 in the morning, which is the downside, better than 10:30 usually, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing the trip by trip. So I'll do 3 videos a week rather than 5. Just gives me more time to edit it and not having to do it every day. So I'm going to see how that goes for a bit, because just finding I'm having not as much time to get them done, the edits, because we just, you know, I can't get them done in the day because we're just driving all day. So yeah, I'll get off for now, and yeah, let's jump till the morning, and yeah, let's just see what the 91 looks like at peak rush hour. There we go, we've made it to the next morning. We've just done our pre-trip, just set the sat nav up. It's got us back at, it's got us at 5 below for 3:05 at the moment. So about time we stop for a bathroom break and a bit of traffic. We're looking 3:30 or something like that, which that's not too bad. We've just had a 30 minutes of delay now. We've still got there at 3:05, so we're just making our way around the yard, trying to find somewhere we can turn around so we can get out through the gate. We're looking a little bit tight, to be fair. We're on the 91. Yeah, the traffic's just, as we expected, busy and terrible. I think it's just because nearly every mile there's just a junction to get on. You know, rather than them using any of the secondary roads to get people around locally, everyone just jumps onto the 91. But yeah, we're making progress. We're 326 mile away. It's got us there. It's actually got us there at 3:02. We've actually made up some time. I don't know how. But yeah, what I've just realised is, so if we can get to 5 below and there's a 45-foot container there from us, which I very much doubt it, because everyone will want to take that 45-foot container if there's any. We still have to go to Levine tomorrow anyway to go get diesel, because the fuel pumps at Buckeye don't work still. They've not worked for about a week and a half now. So either way, we're going to have to go to Levine. So I'll probably hold off until tomorrow on that one in case the fuel pumps at Buckeye do work tomorrow. But yeah, it's frustrating. You know, it's probably going to be looking, 3 o'clock start for us leaving at Buckeye or something like that, at least. So yeah, it's not great. It's really not great, you know. But what can we do? We just got to get on with it. We've got to get the truck serviced, haven't we? So, but yeah, I want to clear this traffic and at least get moving freely, and then yeah, we can hopefully be all right then. Okay, so we're up just past Scirocco Summit truck stop and that. We've been on to go a good few hours now. We're 185 mile away, just under 3 hours. It's got us there at 3:23. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. So I've just crossed over into Arizona again. Coming up to the last weigh scale, see if we get a bypass. If we do, then we're 113 mile away from the job, and yeah, we can get a foot down, get up to 68, and we can make some good progress then. Some good progress. We've got 3 hours and 11 minutes left before we need a break, so we're doing okay on that one. Is the weigh scale open? It says open. So let's see if we get a bypass. We should do. We're fairly light. We ain't got much weight on. We haven't got much weight at all on, but yeah, we've had a good steady drive across the desert there. It hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad really. There's been plenty of police out though. I know I must have seen 30 cop cars today up there, which is unusual. It's usually quite quiet as of late. Let's see what we're going to get. It says truck bypass. Perfect. That's what we're love to see. So we've got to 5 below. We've just come to 3:30. It currently has. Looks like they've used to have to go to the office here to do your paperwork, but is Gatehouse have just signed it and told me what space to put it in on 1024. So let's have a look and see if there's any empty 45-foot containers around here. Like I said, not that it makes much difference, but we'll have a look. No, there's one. There's one container that's empty, maybe. Are the doors open on that? I don't even think that one's empty, you know. Usually the doors are left open on them. But it doesn't look like there's a 45-foot container in here, unfortunately. But so either way, we've got to go to Levine, so... Oh, let me go ring dispatch and let them know that there's no 45 in here. And that we're just going to pick up a generic one. I'll give them a box now that I'm going to pick up, a box number. And I'll go check that they're empty. Alright, so that's us on our way. Not back to the yard yet, we're on our way to Levine. They've got a load for us to pick up for tomorrow, a scrap metal one to take. That's going to international transportation, which is what we did the first night that we ran out of time, I believe. So yeah, we got that for tomorrow. We just have to go pick it up at Levine. We're going to have to go to Levine anyway tomorrow, if not, to go get fuel. So yeah, we're going to head there now, 30 mile away. It's got us there at 4:50. So be 5 o'clock back holiday. That time we had a little bit of traffic, I would think. We just turn right here. Head back up towards the I-10. I'm hoping we're going to be a little bit later than this. But what we're hoping we're just going to be sort of heading straight over, but no, we've got a car coming up the side of us now. Yeah, they're just... You meant to finish in the left lane. You know, you meant to finish in the nearest lane to you, but they didn't want to do that, so they cut up on the other side of us. But yeah, we're just on our way now. We'll head up onto the I-10. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit clearer. That the fact that it's only come 2 minutes past 4 is what I'm hoping. But we'll see. You know, we've got to get to Levine, we've got to pick a container up for tomorrow. We've got a late start tomorrow, so, you know, I think I still will head down. I want to go down a hot tub tonight, I think, at the apartment and chill out for a bit. Which I think it's going to be important because it's going to be a long day tomorrow. But, yeah, let's get over to Levine, and I think we're going to end up dropping this in X-Row. I would think. So we'll drop this in X-Row. We'll go up and book the one out that we're picking up, then head to the fuel pumps and grab some fuel, and then yeah, we can see from there. I'm hoping it's not going to be too heavy, this scrap one, because if it is, we're going to have to mess about and try and weigh it, and yeah, don't really want to be messing about doing that one, but we'll see. Let's go find out. Alright, so we're in our most favourite place. We've been sent down to X-Yard. Does look a lot neater than the other day though, doesn't it? I might try my chances and go up that side again, up there on the right hand side, I think. Let's have a look. So I feel like most are just going to go straight up and hope we can get a spot early on, but yeah, I've just come down here now. The 10 is chaos. Oh no, sorry, the 10. Put that in a bad place, haven't I? Not the 10, the 202, sorry, is in a terrible state. There's probably 7 mile of queuing traffic on there, to be fair, at the minute. So we'll look at going an alternate way. Yeah, we'll look at that, or just hang around here for maybe an hour or something like that. We'll see what it looks like. Obviously we've got to drop this and go get some fuel and all that lot, so there's spaces on the other side. That's good to know. So yeah, we're going to be a bit of a while getting home really. Why is that not gone on to driving? I don't know why. It gets stuck sometimes, just geo-tab on settings. Yeah, it's could take us a little while to get home. Actually, right, there's not many spaces up here, is there? I thought there might be some spaces up here. Yeah, there isn't many at all. Wow. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? This yard at times. It's just when there's some containers parked like that. You know, they leave like half a space gap between them, but you can't get anything in them. You know, it's frustrating, really frustrating when the drops like that. Well, let's have a look. I wonder if mine's dropped in here that I dropped the other day. I dropped it on the corner, but it was on the other side of this one. Yeah, still there, that TRHU one. That's the one I dropped. So that's not gone anywhere yet. Sun's getting low. Well, let's see what spaces there are down here. See what spaces there are. There's got to be a space, sure. I saw that one down here, didn't I? There's got to be one that we can get this trailer in, surely. It's quiet in here though. I thought it might be a bit busier. Was that a space coming up here? There's a green one, blue one, then that red one. There's a big, oh, there is a big gap. Is that a big gap? Oh, it's going in here. It's going in here. Perfect. Decent sized gap to get in. I'd like to think I might be able to get into this one. Let's have a look, see what it goes like. We ain't got the much room on that side to swing. Still weird looking outside at the truck and all you can see is the cab for most part of it. Come round nice? I think it is, you know. I'll put a bit of lock on it. Oh, we're at least getting it in. No one's going to get a container in next to it either way, I don't think. If you try and take it a bit deep and get it up against the other one. I'll bring it lock off. I have to take a pull up anyway. Take a shunt. Because obviously this truck doesn't like to turn too well. Doesn't like to turn too well. Come on, round you come. How are we looking? Oh, perfect to this one, but no one's getting a spec one in next to us anyway, so. But I'll at least park straight to this one that's parked up tight to another one. So that way it's if someone does take this trailer, they know they've got like a few spaces in, haven't they? So yeah, then we'll go get this dropped, we'll go grab some fuel, and yeah, we'll go see what the 202 looks like. There we go, right of Levine. I was going to film in Levine, but I've only just managed to get my camera turned back on in the from filming the yard. But yeah, I only just managed to get my camera on. Yeah, we've got the container. It's actually quite light. It's only 54 on the drive axles. Usually it's about 64. So yeah, I'll take it being light. It's just come to 553 currently has, so we'll go see what traffic looks like on the 202. It doesn't look great for what I can see. It says we've got a 21-minute delay at the minute. But you know, we'll see. We had to let a lot of air pressure out the tyres though. They were really low pressure. Well, no, really high on pressure, sorry. There was 120 plus on most, 6 of them I think, so yeah, we had to let quite a bit of air out of them all, but we got there in the end. Just about to come up onto the 202, and yeah, this is queuing for 4.5 miles. We've got, well, the light's going to change for me first or for them. Don't know. Them. Of course it's them. Oh, come on. Yeah. One vehicle per green light. Takes us that long to get going though again, after it stopped us on the hill. Yeah, I think there's a bit more weight on the back end of this than there is on the front, because we're struggling up that hill. We are struggling up this hill. It probably didn't help that we just say we lost all the momentum. I have to try and squeeze in behind this oversized load, but no one wants to let us over.
In 4 miles, take exit 78A on the right to I-10 West.
Oh, it's all tent to try, isn't it? But yeah, let's get back to Buckeye, and at least we can finish today. Well, 45 minutes later, and that is just got onto the flyover to get onto the I-10. Yep, 6:46. Oh, very fed up with this traffic when we have to come to Levine at this time of night. You know, the back roads are just the same. You know, it seems to be every time we think we can get an early finish because we've dropped at 5 below at Buckeye. Oh, we've got to come over side. We've got to come to Levine, which is only 30 mile away, but it takes 4 hours to do a round trip because of the time that we leave again. It's incredibly frustrating. You know, I ain't getting down to pool or hot tub tonight. It's going to be another hour before we're back at yard nearly. 27 mile away. Look at state at 10. Oh God. Yeah, really frustrating. It really is, because I feel like we can't really win. We're alright until we're port trained. And as soon as we've got port trained, it seems to be we're working every single hour we can in a day just to get the job done for the same job I was doing before I was port trained near enough. So yeah, we're slowly getting there, but I know the brakes are taking a good hammer in on this trailer because of the weight we've got on it, and it's just, we're always on the foot brake. We're always on the foot brake. Oh, we're just getting down here now. Oh, it's been I say it's been a long day. It hasn't. It's just been a fast-paced day. We've done 11 hours because it was 7:26 when we logged on this morning, but it was 8:26 here, and it's only 7:26 now. So we've done 11 hours, but I haven't stopped, really. You know, we worked through the break at 5 below, so we did it on yard move. We've been to Levine and we reset our clock again on yard move, doing everything we needed to do. So, you know, it's been a fast-paced day today. Well, fast-paced 2 days, really, you know. When you think about it, we haven't been hanging around, have we? We certainly haven't been hanging around. It's
in 400 feet, arrive at Duncan's Buckeye.
Just been flat out, but just passing Duncan's safety office, and they're the used trucks that they sell. They'll put Christmas lights up on the house. I don't know story around that house there. Oh, it looks like the fuel pumps are working as well. It's about right, isn't it? It's about right. Looks like the fuel pumps are working, but yeah, we're just getting down to the yard to see what space we've got in here to get parked in. Don't know what it's going to look like. Oh, of course, there's always someone that parks in a different angle to everybody else. Always. Oh, there's someone opening the gate as well. We don't even have to get out now. Don't even have to get out. Makes it even easier for us. There looks to be a fair bit of room in here, though. up there seems to be loads, so we'll probably just head straight up the top, to be honest, rather than messing around trying to squeeze it into a gap. Oh, and I've got the other camera charged up as well, I forgot to say as well, so we can get out and stick that on the side of the container for getting into our space. Finally get another angle on. Yeah, this red one here just started the trend, hasn't it, of everybody else parking the opposite way. Yeah, I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it. I'm just going to park square up next to this this red one that's here, so see if I can get the other camera to work. See if we can get it on. And it looks like there's a big party outside the thing, doesn't it? Because that's where I used to live in there, you see, in that building. Let's have a look what battery has it got left. 51%, we've got plenty left. See if we can stick this onto the container. Should do. It's not the best angle though, but it's something in it. It's something else as another angle. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I've been putting them all into one video. It's probably going to be quite a lengthy video. There's some long clips that we've put in there. Certainly is some long clips that's going in. I think it was nearly a 12-minute clip last night in the port that I did from when I got the container off to getting parked up in position to get it on. Oh, come on. I'm slowly getting the hang of reversing, I think, a little bit. It's not perfect, like, but slowly getting better. We need to pull up. Need to move that over a little bit. But it's going to be impossibly tight to that other container. There we go. We'll just give it a bit of a swing at last second to straighten her up. And now get a bit. I can get straighter. Oh dear. So yeah. We got a late start tomorrow to get truck serviced, so yeah, it'll probably be a bit of a slow start to the video in the morning. I'm probably not going to come into the truck till probably 12:30. I think it's booked for 1:30, but I'll take the truck up there around. Just watching it by. That'll do. Yeah, I'll probably go into. Take the truck up there around probably 1:15-ish, 1 o'clock, and if it's not booked till 1:30, I'm going to try and get on the wash and get the truck washed, because I've not washed it since I've had it yet. So yeah, but I'm going to get off and stop rambling on this video, otherwise it's probably going to be over an hour long, which it probably already is, to be fair. But yeah, I will get off and I will get home, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one.